I'd like to point out that on one end you have a USB-C connector and on the other end you have a USB-A connector. You also get this ROG USB extender / adapter, and on one side you have a USB-C female connector, whereas on the other side you have a USB-A female connector. You get your warranty card, you get some ROG and Aimlabs stickers, and you get a quick start guide for your wireless optical gaming mouse. And then you get this little envelope here. And inside the envelope, you do have this grip tape that you can apply to the sides of your mouse to give you better grip, as well as these replacement glide feet that you can apply to your mouse if you ever need to. They do provide you with 2 smaller feet, and then they also provide you with a bigger foot that you can apply to the front of the mouse if that is what you desire. Okay, and here's the mouse. The buttons feel very good. They're very responsive to the click. You can hear right there. You do hear some clicking noise, but it's not too loud, so you shouldn't have that much problem if you're gaming at night. Now, if you do notice, it does have a symmetrical shape to it, so if you needed to, you could technically use it left-handed, although you do have these 2 buttons here on the side. And yeah, this mouse is pretty straightforward, nothing fancy here. You get your left and right mouse buttons as well as these 2 side buttons here. The scroll wheel feels very nice. It's got a nice rubber grip to it and it's not loud at all. And you can also click it down. And wow, there's no way this mouse is so light. I mean, it's incredible. I can't believe how light this mouse is. I've been wanting to try a light gaming mouse for so long, and I really don't know how Asus did this with this mouse to make it so light with a battery in here since it is wireless. Now let me plug in this cable and just get a feel for it. Plugs in easily. You get a nice little rubber wrap so you can wrap your cable. And yeah, even with the paracord attached, it feels very good. The paracord cable feels light, so you don't feel a lot of snag there. There is a little bit of resistance, especially as I'm coming down. Of course, the mouse doesn't feel as good as if it's just wireless, but yeah, I just wanted to cover that in case you're wondering. So yeah, actually looking at the specs of this mouse, it's an ultra lightweight mouse weighing in at only 54 grams. I mean, it's really incredible how light this mouse is. As far as the construction, it's made of a lightweight nylon material. As for the buttons you have already seen, there are 5 programmable buttons. Now taking a look at the bottom, you do have a 36K DPI sensor. You also see these 100% PTFE mouse feet. And this mouse is using ROG's micro switches and they feel and sound good. Now for connectivity on the mouse pad, as we can see here, we have 3 settings. You can set it to USB, Bluetooth, or ROG's proprietary 2.4 gigahertz wireless technology that uses ROG's Speed Nova wireless technology, which gives you low latency gameplay so you never miss a shot when you're playing. In Bluetooth mode, you can pair up to 3 devices. In the middle of the mouse here, you have the optical sensor, and in this bottom portion is the USB dongle for the Speed Nova wireless connectivity. And it has a little tab so you can go ahead and take it out. And here's a wireless USB dongle that you would plug into your computer. So it does say ROG at the end here, so you can distinguish this dongle from other dongles that may be plugged into your computer. And looking here at the bottom of the mouse, this is the Bluetooth pairing button right here below. On top of that, you have the button to change your DPI setting. This mouse also has an onboard control feature which allows frequently used mouse settings to be adjusted directly by pressing different combinations of mouse buttons, which is kind of cool to be able to do that on the fly. Another thing which makes this mouse special is that it has Aimlabs settings optimizer, which uses synergistic software to analyze user strengths and playstyles to tailor mouse settings uniquely to each player. So this is the perfect mouse for esports and FPS gaming, as well as third-person shooters and battle royale games. So I hope you enjoyed my video on the Asus ROG Harpe Ace wireless gaming mouse, and I'll see you guys in the next video.